peaceful, I'm good with it. So, I'll find peace there.
They did draft you. What would the Giants be getting?
Yeah, that dude, I guess, somebody who is really who doesn't care about anything, just how he moves, how he operates on and off the field, his confidence. Somebody who was gonna challenge himself more than challenge the team. At the end of the day, wins mean everything. The statue doesn't say anything. The win don't mean nothing. So you're getting a winner.
You talked about staying in the moment. So staying in the moment right now, how have you enjoyed playing for the Hurricanes this season?
I loved it. Since January, I got their spring practices. I was training with my guys on Green Tree. It's been the best experience I had so far, such because what we do off the field, the relation that we have. So the guys in the locker rooms, first of all, it's good. It's a conference team wins. Hasn't been done in a minute, so that's just been the most part. So be with those guys every day in the locker room. And when you wake up with a smile on your face, you go do something that you love.
There isn't a throw or a play on a football field that Gambler or XE can't make.
What does that say about your game, and why is that? Why do they have all conflict? Because I work every throw. I work every situation from my quarterback coach. Scramble drill throws, I work with winning from the pocket, I work with So everything that I've done on the field, it's all been worked 100 times. So there's nothing I can't fake. Ball placement and timing will always be the best defense. So as long as you and your receivers have that, you can beat any coverage.
If you could describe your game in one word or a phrase, what would it be?
Dull. Cam, what'd you take away from your time at the Blues?
There's no place like, it's one thing for sure, no place like the Palouse, from just where it's located, how you got to get there, different way how to get there, from flying in Spokane, driving an hour and a half to get there. I mean, the relationships I built there with the coaching staff, with my old teammates, it's going to last a lifetime. So, I'm just hoping I get a chance to, reach that with some of those guys in the NFL.
Did you get a chance to watch John Mateer much this year?
Yes, sir, I did. What did you take away from him? Just that he's always been that player. He was my backup. When I would see him in scrimmages, just the plays he would make in the pocket, outside the pocket. So, John's about another year next year when he comes back. So, I'm excited for him that he sat behind me for 2 years. And me and John was just locked in for life. And I could just tell the biggest thing that he got better at over the course of the season was staying in the pocket and winning from the pocket even more down the stretch. He's accurate with the football, so I think he'll end up being one of the best quarterbacks in the country next year.
Cam, were there any quarterbacks modeled your game after, or did you watch?
I love watching Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes. I watch a little bit more Jordan Love now, so those are really the main three guys that I like to watch, and they all do different things.
How much more room in your day is there to well?
There's a lot more room to grow. There's a lot of times this year where I wasn't on time with my receivers. I have to continue to create time in the pocket just with little movements around where it's a guard and tackle for pressure and continue to win from the pocket so they escape it too early. I had some bad sacks this year, so I got a lot to improve on.
Steve, you and Sugar refs to share Darryl as QB's coach. What's it been like? You guys both start FCS in your college careers and getting to see where you guys are now, both after the Davey O'Brien award last night. What's it just could have been like having that friendship, just having you both, ascend throughout your careers?
It's been good. We both push each other. We'll work out together in all season. It's going to be, heated battles, but we're both competitors. That's all you want to do. If you're not a competitor, no matter what you do in life, you're not living the right way. So, you compete, everything, take care of yourself, and I just put myself in a position to do that.
Does it still eat at you that you guys aren't in the playoff?
So what?
Does it still at you that you guys aren't in the playoff, that you haven't wanted to?
Yeah. Can't do nothing now, but it does, especially when all of a sudden committee just pops up out of nowhere. They start showing faces and stuff now, so it's out of my control. I play football, I do what I can do to, help my team win football games, and I just try to do what I can.
Ken, where does your calm demeanor at boys' school take?
Just working working the pocket, working outside the pockets. And I just think just the amount of reps that I've got throughout college just helped it a lot too.
Kim, you and a lot of your teammates, or not a lot, but a handful of your teammates, all played in the Pac-12 last year. Was there kind of a bond with you, with that group of guys that all came over to Miami this year?
Oh yeah, for sure. Pac-12 is one of the hardest leagues to play in. Every week you never know who you're going to get out of a team, whether you're playing the best team in the conference or the worst. So that's big time football over the Pac-12, man. You know, for us to come to the ACC and make plays like we did, it just shows how good the Pac-12 really is.